Hey everybody, it's Curly Cuban Mannequin, and it is week 13 of nail school. I have 1 week to go and possibly one extra class, so that makes for 3, possibly 4 more classes, and then I'll be eligible to apply for my state exam, which passport pictures went up. They're like $14 now. They were like 10 the last time I had to do this. So, straight in for today, we did our skin and skin structure test, which I got 100 on. I was the only person who got their paper back right away. No surprise there. So we went straight into, I'm not going to call it a mock board, just more practice. Practice makes perfect. I don't feel like I could practice enough. Um, Sculptured nails, are still my nemesis. However, today she timed us on everything because you will get 15 minutes for each modality that you have to do, which I think it's a nail tip blend, a silk wrap, a sculptured nail, and then there's exposure incident, aka used to be blood spill. Um, Timing was good when I think about it. I had to sit here and think. We were all coming in around about the 3.5 minute mark, possibly a little lower than um, maybe 3:15 even for the nail tip blend and for the silk wrap. I need all 15 of my minutes for my sculptured nail because real life, it's not easy. And today I purchased a different size brush. So I'm going to try to play with that a little bit more between that and my other one and see which one I'm going to actually take with me to my practical exam with the state. And then I also purchased reusable metal nail forms, which I'm going to post that on Instagram. I may even pop a picture in here of it. Because the nail form stickers stick to my gloves. And the last thing I need during my state exam is to draw attention to myself that I no unwanted attention. I don't want it. So I bought those, and it took me forever. I was like the last one on our first round of practice today, because I think we did it 3 or 4 times. So, and then I need to find out more information. I'm feeling a little discombobulated with this exam. I feel like I knew a little more. I had an actual printed off list of everything I needed to go out and buy, because if you're missing something, they're gonna mark off for it. That's just what it is. And I also need to make sure I get an actual container for all of my items that I take to the practical exam that are gonna fit under the desk, because I don't know if I'll be sitting or standing. I need to get another hand, or I don't actually need another hand. I need a clamp so I can clamp it to the table. I wish we were doing the individual fingers. That would make my life so much easier. But, it is what it is. We're at the finish line. It's been an interesting 150 hours, I tell you that. We did electricity. Oh, yeah, we did electricity today. Very short chapter. And then the last 3 chapters, which I'm probably just going to go ahead and knock it out with my electricity homework tonight. The professional stuff like your resume, your interviewing skills, all that kind of stuff. So, this is day 1 of week 13. 3, possibly 4 classes to go. I think I'll know by Thursday, because I'm ready to take my electricity test on Thursday. Everybody else, I'm like, no, we need another day. No, I'm trying to get this over with. I'm trying to be done. I'm trying to be licensed ASAP. Because from what I understand, the testing, this is a different testing company than the one that was used with my aesthetics exam, even though all of my licensing comes from the same department. Um, it's just different. I don't know how to describe it. No print off list of all the stuff that I'll be needing at my practical exam. I think I can go online tonight and register and kind of start looking around at the test dates, because the faster I can test out, oh my gosh, life easy. And then I'll have my second state license in the beauty industry. I have 3 altogether. Um, that's it. So if somebody had to ask me what has my journey been like, I'm gonna save that for the last vlog. Give you a nice juicy one. Yeah. So I'll see you guys for part 2 of week 13. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Curly Cuba Dominican, and it is week 13, day 2. Officially 2 classes to go. So, down to the wire. So, basically, I have 8 hours left of school when I really break it down. So, excited. Today, we didn't do any hands-on. We were down half of the students. Somebody had a personal emergency. So, we just did the last 3 chapters of the book, which covers things like getting prepared for your state examination, theory and practical. In the beauty industry, you do a theory test which demonstrates your knowledge, but your practical demonstrates your hands-on ability, how well you grasp that material. So today, we really didn't cover, what was it, maybe 3? Was it all 3 chapters? I think it might have been 2 out of the last 3 chapters of the book. So seeking employment was one of them. Getting your cover letter together, your resume, interviewing skills, the do's and the don'ts of your resume and cover letter and interviewing, the different facets of nail technology that you can get into once you get licensed, which, you could, be an independent contractor. You could go work for a chain, a small chain, a large chain. Some are even international, which I haven't really looked too far into that. Franchising, day spa, all the different things that you could do. And that's pretty much it. So I was kind of like working on my homework for this because we're going to have a test on it Tuesday. So let's test of the, of the book, but then the final is the one that I'm going to be studying my butt off for, because I'm pretty sure my brain's going to be on overload, so I may not be functioning very well by the time I leave class on Tuesday of next week, because my head is going to be like full of thoughts. Let's see. Oh, I've been shopping. So I bought these for the exam because, throughout the vlogs I've expressed my not so much of a love for sculptured nails. And I got these. These are reusable forms. And I'm going to take them out so you can see them. The paper ones are the ones that I'm a little concerned about them sticking to my gloves. But this is what it looks like. And I'm going to try to slip one on my finger so you can kind of get an idea of how this would look on your hand. Let's see. Of course, I would get one that's kind of jacked up. But you can bend these to pretty much fit your finger. And I have on a nail, so that probably makes it look a little weird. But you see how that's perfectly coming? Well, I just moved it a little bit, sorry. But that's how it looks. And this is how you can hand sculpt. This is a really good alternative for people who are nail biters, so they don't have much of an actual fingernail for you to place a tip on to extend. So I bought these. I'm not sure how well they'll work with a mannequin hand, because I have human skin, and then you've got the hand, which is slippery. So I don't know. We'll see. This did not work out well in class the other day, though, so I don't know. And then my love of purple. Got me another brush. This one's a little bit bigger. This one is a 14, and my other one was a 10, and this one is more rounded. See, that's why I don't like odorless. It still leaves like an oily film in your brush, but it's a little more, I don't know how to describe it. It's like plump. So, and then I think I posted this on Instagram. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. This is my crystal katana. And basically, it makes it easier for picking up stuff like your Swarovski crystals, which got these during Black Friday. But I'm not really confident enough to use them yet. They were on sale. You couldn't beat $4. But when I do, at least I'll have something pretty to play with when I get to that point. So, next week, last 3 chapters, unit test for that. And then final on Thursday. And hopefully from there, I will be able to go to the DPOR website, which is the agency that oversees the board for cosmetology and barbering, which is what I fall under. I've already taken my passport picture. I already got my test money together. I just need to buy all my practical items. That's where the big ching starts happening, because when I did my board for aesthetics, I spent a lot of money getting all that stuff. So we'll see. So I will see you guys for my last week next week. I can't believe it. 150 hours has flown by. So see you guys for week 14. Thanks for watching and following me on my journey so far. Bye.